I'm going to show you an exact booth with hardly anything in it that we did pretty damn well at for our fence company. Don't clutter it up. The worst thing I ever see is all these freaking stupid roofing samples laying all around. They're like propped on the ground, laying against stuff, okay? Most customers aren't midgets. They're not going to bend over down here and look at the display. The old folks can't do it anyway. Put stuff eye level if you're going to do it. But to be fair, you don't need displays to write leads, okay? Here's a basic setup that we would do at All Weather Seal, okay? I've given you exactly what we would do here. I've given you a picture where you can see it, okay? Backdrop table in the back. Again, you need all that open space in the booth. If you're buying a booth, do not put the table, no matter what you do not put the table here and the booth back here. Why? Because everybody else does that. You go to the show, you see every single booth doing the same damn stupid thing, and that is that they put the table here, they sit behind the table and play on their phone, right? And then they go, I don't know what happened. Nobody likes to come to the Strawberry Festival. Why did you even pay for this space? You're not using it at all. I could just stand in the parking lot and do that, okay? So this is just a basic idea. Now, we're gonna talk a little bit about sweepstakes and drop boxes and things like that at the end, but we would have a drop box because we did a $15,000 giveaway, and that was the way that we brought people into the booth. But we set that in the very front. Everything else is open. And you want 1 to 2 marketers in every one of these size booths, right? And we want one of these tall pedestal tables. I'll show you an example in a moment, but these tall pedestal tables where you see it says tall table is a great place for the old folks to kind of perch up on and stand there and talk to you. It's kind of like a lead writing station, if you will. But that's just kind of a basic setup, right? But if you make your booth like this, you're gonna have way more success than probably what you see at most shows and events. So here's a great example, okay? Here's our Privacy Fence Company booth, all right? You see we have nothing in the booth, all right? You see we have 1 tall pedestal table. We've got a vinyl fence display in the back, okay? I've got a little TV with scrolling pictures, and I've got a little wood. We didn't even plan on making it like a photo opportunity, but it turned out that that's exactly what it became. We had our little Privacy Fence Company sign that flashes different colors, and I'm gonna show you exactly what this booth costs. But my whole point is, we've got guy on the right with all these beautiful displays, sitting on his ass playing on his phone, and then we've got this one with hardly any displays, right? Guess which one wrote more leads? You guys probably know by now from everything I've said, but guess which one wrote more leads, okay? We set 57 appointments in that booth in 2 days. For fence, 100% fence. All we sell is fence. We don't sell decks, we don't do any other shit, we only do fence, okay? We wrote 57 appointments with just these 2 ladies, all right? And these items in the booth.